Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai, double honors to the elders of Great Millstone who rule well, peace and salutations to the elect and all the brothers pushing this work in sincerity and truth. This is Brother Thamire from GMS Toronto coming at you with another video. This lady, I follow her page on Instagram, and she pretty much showing the folly of Christianity. There's a lot of videos on her page here. She doesn't say much. She just posts videos and then she's at the bottom just reacting, not saying anything, just watching. And what you see here is this looks to me like an African woman. Could be a Judite, could be a Benjamite, could be a Levite, could be any tribe for the most part. But as you can see in the caption of a full-grown adult begging for forgiveness / favor and blessing from 4 bags of cement mix with some stone and a little water, right? And this is an idol. This is what our people is reduced to. And they have here what seems to be Mary and Jesus Christ, right? And those are false idols that our people have been worshiping for the last couple of hundreds of years, due to the fact that for that version of Christianity have pretty much destroyed their mind, destroyed their hearts, right? This is an idol right here, and this is the first commandment, right? This is if you really want to know what Adam did to get kicked out of that out of paradise, out of the Garden of Eden, right? This is the first commandment breaking. Okay, let's get Exodus 20, right? And it says here, Exodus 20:1, and Yahweh spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy power, which is Yahweh, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage, right? Captivity. Thou shalt have no other gods before me, right? First commandment, thou shalt not, verse 4, make unto thee any graven images or likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water underneath. Thou shalt not, this is verse 5, bow down thyself to them and serve them, for I am the Lord thy power. I'm a jealous power, visiting the iniquity of thy fathers upon the children unto the 3rd and 4th generation of them that hate me. Right? This is exactly what this is. Breaking up that commandment. And then you wonder why our people are jacked up. And this is, typical woman, right? Women are the easiest thing to be led astray when it comes to religion and anything religious, really, because they take everything to the fullest, because they like to be led by lies. At the end of the day, this is all lies, right? And the Lord told us not to bow down to graven images, and this is exactly what she's doing. And guess what? What book she follows? The so-called, the Bible, right? But they won't read Exodus 20, right? Graven images. This is the main reason why we came over here on these slave ships. Graven images, right? It's a prime example of idol worshiping, breaking the commandments. I know you Christians like to say commandments. It doesn't matter anymore. But what's the definition of sin? Transgression of the law, right? And that's the commandments. It's all 613 of them, right? But the first I think 10 that's mentioned in Exodus, that's what the Lord holds dearly, right? Those are the ones that's mentioned, but those are the ones that's mentioned and put to the forefront. But there's dietary laws, there's laws on blood, there's laws in period, there's laws in like the menstrual, there's laws in not sleeping with your brother's wife, right? There's laws on not dealing with your cousins on your father's side. There's so many laws in the scriptures, man. There's laws on homosexuality, right? There's laws on bestiality, right? There's laws on bowing down to false idols, right? So this is the reason why we came over here in these slave ships, okay? The prime reason, and this is all Christianity's fault, right? This is and you so-called black pastors who, this is what they have in their mind when they pray too, right? An Edomite God, you know, a power that doesn't look like you. But anyways, I'm gonna make this, like I said, I'm gonna make this short. Shalom, another prime example of being destroyed.